Aristotle has rightly said that excellence is never an accident. It is always the result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution. It represents the wise choices of many alternatives, choice, not chance, and determines your destiny. A very good morning to one and all present. I, Ankita Rathod, would like to welcome Reverend Father Dr. S. Arokya Swami, SJ, Manager, Reverend Father Dr. A. Rex Angelo, SJ, Principal, St. Xavier's College, Jaipur, Reverend Father Dr. Sherry George, Vice Principal, Reverend Father Dr. Raymond Kerubin, SJ, Vice Principal, respected faculty members, and the young enthusiastic students. St. Xavier's College, Jaipur, a premier educational institution of the University of Rajasthan, was established in the year 2010 with the belief that education was not merely a philanthropic need of the society, but also an indispensable part of constructive building of the nation, present and future. Today, Xavier's has evolved into a platform that provides abundant opportunities to the student to strive towards competence, compassion, and character. We intend to create an environment wherein our students evolve into compassionate human beings with strong character, which makes them competent to face and win challenges. We are living in times that are extraordinary for higher education, making it imperative for us to provide the best and constantly uphold that brilliance. St. Xavier's College, Jaipur is committed towards holistic development of young men and women who work for the betterment of the society and are devoted towards the larger cause of humanity. Nationally and globally, our institution inspires and enables the students to meet the needs of continuously changing world. Career is the most important aspect of any individual's life. Effective career counseling and guidance is the need of the hour. The right career guidance at the right time can play a changing decision in the students' lives. St. Xavier's College, Jaipur has taken an initiative to provide students a platform to interact with experts and explore the career choices they have through the first ever virtual career counseling conclave organized from 1st to 6th July. The various session in these 6 days of virtual career counseling conclave has expanded its length and breadth so that it becomes truly beneficial for the students to decide the right career pathway. True leaders don't create followers, they create more leaders. Well said. We are blessed to have Reverend Father Dr. S. Arokya Swami, SJ, as our leader, philosopher, mentor, and guide. Due to some urgent engagements, Father is not able to attend the event, but he has conveyed his good wishes and blessings to us. Leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality. I would request Reverend Father Dr. A. Rex Angelo, SJ Principal, St. Xavier's College, Jaipur, to enlighten our students with his words of wisdom. Over to you, Father.
Father is joining in a minute. Hello. Hello.
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father, you're audible.
Okay, so good morning to all of you.
Good morning, Father.
Are you able to hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
Father,
Father.
we are.
Okay. A warm welcome to all of you. I am very happy to be part of the show on the valedictory day when you have been interacting with several students. And now that we are concluding this program, it is my pleasure to congratulate you for the hard work with which you have organized this program. As you know, today is a good day, also a bad day for us. Good day in a sense, I was very happy to know that during the last 3 years, as many as 4 university ranks along with the gold medal were achieved by the Department of English at the PG level. It's a very rare phenomenon from a university with 800 colleges, constituent colleges, a single college consecutively for 3 times is able to grab the gold medal for MA English is not an easy job. So I thought it is a good occasion where we are all our staff are there to congratulate the community. It's not an easy thing to achieve. We have good staff in every department, and then the English department has proved its mettle by making this a grand show. So my sincere appreciation. Today also is a sad day for us because Father Stan Swami, who had been fighting for the welfare of the innocent tribals who were exploited by the landlords who took away their own lands and then made them bonded laborers in their own land by giving them a small loan of 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 rupees, taken away their land and made them bonded laborers in their own land for generations. When Father Stan Swami landed in Ranchi, he found this injustice has been widespread. So for the last 30 years, he has been fighting and winning several cases, getting the lands back to the people. As a result, the landlords were very angry with him, and then they foisted a case against him as if he was a Maoist. He never met a single Maoist in his life. But unfortunately, he was booked under one of the most stringent laws, prevention of unlawful activities. So he was there lagging in the jail for so many more than 200 days. A man who was 84 years old with several sicknesses because he never took care of himself. He had a very severe Parkinson's, diabetes, and asthma and several issues. He could not even hold a glass to drink water. He was asking for a straw, which they denied for months together. He was always fed by others with a spoon. So such was his pathetic condition. And nowadays you find politicians and cine actors and other criminals apply for anticipatory bail, and before even going to the jail, they get it. So they are away. Whereas this man who has spent coming from the south, he has opted to work in the north, and then he has spent the entire life in favor of promotion of the welfare of the tribal people was not allowed. In fact, very ironically, yesterday was the day of the court hearing about his bail. So the judges were told that by the doctors that we are very sorry to announce that he has already passed away. He got bail from God. It was a political murder, murdered by the government, I would say, because government was very unsympathetic towards a very senior Sikh priest. Whereas criminals get out of the jail very easily. So in that way, we had a very brief ceremony of floral tribute to him just now before we came for this program. Now, what lessons? What is the takeaway of such a great life? Love of God and love of neighbor. These two phrases will summarize the life of Father Stan, and then who had a great love for God which he translated into concrete action. A man who was born in Tamil Nadu, why should he come all the way? He could have worked in a college or a school because you are a very well educated person. But he opted to fight for the rights of the tribal poor rural people. As a result, he never had good things in life, all the time in forests and villages. So we learn to be committed. Such people give us a good motivation. It is not your interest, your liking, your passion, your hobbies, your happiness, etc. It is always the welfare of the other. The more and more you work for the other, the more and more